Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl A.Simone back at it again with another video. So guys, as you saw about the title of this video, this is going to be a product review video. So guys, I have the Viral Sensation, which is the one size setting spray. So guys, this has gone completely viral on TikTok and all of social media. Yeah. So guys, I do not have TikTok. I do not have a TikTok account. I have never made a TikTok account. So when it comes to things going viral, I feel like I do kind of see them just slightly late, opposed to, I feel like if I was on TikTok, you know, I would kind of know, you know, kind of instantaneously when something goes viral. But yeah guys, this setting spray, this is from the brand One Size. This is Patrick Starr's brand. If you do not know, he is a very popular, very well-known beauty influencer. He's been on YouTube and, you know, doing content for many years in the beauty space. And yeah, he has a brand that he came up with I think a couple years ago. So guys, so like I said, within the last couple years, a lot of setting sprays have really kind of made a name for themselves. And as far as this year, 2023, this setting spray, like I said, it was a viral sensation. It's going viral for being sweat proof, waterproof, transfer proof, and mattifying for a full day's wear. So yes, like I said, this is kind of like the newer kid on the block as far as like, you know, the high-end setting sprays and the claims of what it does, especially for my oily combination skin girls. So I am oily combination skin. I consider myself an amateur. I do not wear makeup on a regular basis. And really my main reason for not wearing makeup on a regular basis is because my makeup gets oily, so it looks a mess, and then it transfers. So on my clothes or anything that I'm doing, it's going to transfer to that. Like I said, I am in my 30s, but I do put myself under the category of being an amateur when it comes to makeup, because I just don't do it on a regular basis. The last time I wore a full face of makeup, guys, was 2018. Yes, over 5 years ago. And like I said, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I know my skin is going to get oily and it's going to break down and it's going to look a mess. I just don't like that. So for me, that takes precedent over, okay, I'm going to be a woman, I'm going to, you know, get my hair done, nails done, full face of makeup, and, you know, that just takes precedent over, I feel like it looks a mess. So yeah, so with this right here, and like I said, there have been other setting sprays, but just the marketing on this one and, you know, just all the clips and everything going viral. Like I said, this was really a viral product. And so guys, I decided to buy the sample size. So guys, I bought the sample size. I used it on a regular basis, and so I kind of know my first impressions. What we're gonna do here today, and for this video, I'm going to be doing a 4-day wear test. So this is still going to be a first impressions, because I'm going to do 4 different scenarios of wearing the setting spray. So I did do the setting spray with the sample size, and I used this entire bottle up. I still have a little bit left. So I used that bottle, but everything I'm doing here today, I'm doing literally each day I'm going to do my makeup essentially in a different way. And that's how we're going to test this out for a 4-day wear test. So essentially each way in each day that I do the makeup, I'm going to do it in, you know, a different way to test out the claims of this spray and the different elements of doing a full face of makeup. Okay, so yeah, so we are on day 1, and guys, it's actually not day, it's actually night, but we are on day 1. So the first day, guys, I'm going to be using a primer. The primer I'm going to be using is the CoverGirl Skin Smoothing Primer. Okay, so I'm going to be using this primer and doing a full face of makeup. So guys, this is what I would like to call a universal primer, meaning it doesn't advertise for dewy skin, it doesn't advertise for mattifying skin. So essentially, this is what you call a universal primer. It just claims to make your skin look flawless, give it a flawless canvas. It extends the wear makeup, and makes the makeup long lasting. So, like I said, guys, I consider myself an amateur when it comes to makeup, and then even when it comes to primers, I'm even more of an amateur. So I don't have a lot of experience with primers. The way I would do my makeup when I, would do it in those earlier years is that I would use milk of magnesia. So essentially, I would freshly wash my face and then put milk of magnesia. I would not put any primer or any kind of anything in between that, just because I was so oily. And once the milk of magnesia hack took off on YouTube, that was what I was using. So I did not put anything on my face to interfere with the milk magnesia. It was just a freshly washed face and the milk magnesia. So yeah, so like I said, this primer is not a mattifying primer, even though being oily, it's just considered a universal primer. And that is what I'm gonna do. So guys, like I said, this is day one. I'm gonna go off camera, wash my face, freshly wash my face, apply this primer, and then I'm gonna do a full face of makeup, the full face. Then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna spray the spray on one side on camera. Then I'm gonna wear it, and then we're gonna come back and see what we have. Okay guys, this is the 5-hour check-in. So as you can see, some oils did penetrate through. It's really coming off of that T-zone area, coming off of that outer nose, going into the inner cheek. As you can see, the outskirts of my face is way more matter and drier. And you're going to see me press the paper towel in and pick up the oils. So once that oil penetrates through, yeah, the transfer proof is null and void. Once the oil penetrates through, the makeup is going to be broken down. Okay guys, so this is the day 2 check-in. As you can see, those oils penetrated through in that T-zone area. But need I say, I think day 2 there's a little bit more oil that has come through, and that's just what I can examine through the naked eye. It seems like the 2 primers, it seems like that day 1 primer, it may have did a better number as far as the oil control. And as you guys can see, that's just me doing the white paper towel test. Hey, what's up guys? If you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much. You made it to the end. Yeah guys, so I'm actually on my way to drop off some paperwork. It is literally Sunday night. So I decided to stop and record my final thoughts in the car. As you can see, it is almost 1 in the morning, so it is officially Monday, crossed over into Monday. And yeah guys, I'm actually parked behind a KFC. Like I said, I'm on my way to drop off paperwork, but I just wanted to stop and do this review on the One Size setting spray. Like I said, if you made it to the end of this video, then you've seen my 3-day review. The first day I did a primer. The second day I did a different primer. First 2 days I did one primer from one brand, second day another primer from another brand, and then the third day I did a bare face test, which is mean no moisturizer, no primer, no SPF, no kind of anything, just my raw skin, my freshly washed raw skin, and then doing the makeup. So yes, I just wanted to do this 3-day wear test. As I told you in the beginning, the opening, my opening breakdown, everybody was talking about this. This is a viral sensation. So yeah, it's supposed to be sweat proof, waterproof, transfer proof, you know, as far as a full day's wear of your makeup. So I originally ordered a sample size, and after I ordered a sample size, I played around with it. I pretty much used up that whole bottle. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and just order the full bottle, just because, why not? And then I officially decided, you know, to go ahead and record, you know, this wear test for you guys, because, you know, why not? You know, social media content, why not? So yeah, so you saw the results, guys. I pretty much think the results went in order. Day 1 to day 3, I feel like the results got worse by day 3. So for me, day 3, without anything on my face, just my bare skin, was the worst results. And then day 1, I feel like was the best results. Day 1 was the CoverGirl primer, the CoverGirl Smooth Skin Primer. And then day 2 was the e.l.f. primer, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty, which that was another viral sensation. That primer completely went viral everywhere. Everybody and their mama was talking about it. But I felt like the CoverGirl definitely outbeat, obviously, the other 2 days. So guys, was this setting spray Fort Knox? Was this setting spray the Terminator? Was this setting spray bulletproof? No. Do I still think it's worth the buy as far as a oily skin person? Yes. I think it's definitely worth you go out there and buying. It retails for $34. And like I said, you can start off with the sample size. You don't have to you know, get the full size right away and just play around with it. So my final conclusion of this setting spray, guys, is that it takes a village. It's not going to be one product that is a miracle product across the board. And I feel like all the years of watching makeup, for everybody that's watching this video that is oily skin, I think I already knew that starting off you know, the video. There's not a miracle product that one product is going to keep you completely bulletproof or proof throughout the day. I think that's just the end of the I think that's just the honest truth when it comes to having oily skin. It takes a village. It's going to take your primer, you know, your moisturizer, your SPF, in combination with your mattifying foundation, in combination with your setting powder, in combination with the setting spray. It's going to take your go-to products to keep you completely bulletproof, completely, you know, in a full day wear. I think that's just the honest truth. So I'm not mad or upset at this product. As you saw, even on that 3rd day when I did the bare skin test, when I took the paper towel and I touched the place. So guys, for me, on my outer skirt of my face, as you guys saw in each day, that was the least oiliest. The inner, once we got to this inner cheek area, in that T-zone coming off of that nose going into the inner cheek, that was the oiliest area. But the outer skirt of my cheeks and the outer skirt of my face was the less oilier, and that is where I have a lot of texture and a lot of roughness, and that area is just naturally more rough. The makeup and stuff kind of clings to that area. So that was expected, just the way my face is set up. Like I said, that T-zone area is, you know, this area. So that kind of added up as far as the oiliness. Yeah, but as you saw in that last day, on that 3rd day, when I did completely bare skin, that area still was less oily. It did have some transfer, but it still was not compared to what that inner cheek area had. So even though I'm saying, you know, in those days I did 5 hours. Day 1, day 2, I did 5 hours. Day 3, I did 4 just because I was tired and I was ready to take it off. Like I said, guys, I was literally up to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I am a night hawk, night owl. If you don't know, I do lay down. I work during the day. I lay down during the evening. Then by the time I wake up at night, I'm up all night. So that's just my sleep schedule. That's how I am. So like I said, these wear tests were literally to like 4 or 5 in the morning. But yeah, as you saw, like I said, that third day was the bare face test. It was still a difference. Did the oil and stuff penetrate through? Yeah, but I can still see a difference from, like I said, from what it looked from side to side with absolutely no product or no setting spray. It was still a difference. So yeah, guys, that is my final conclusion. I am going to do more uploads and more combinations of just doing a full face and just putting together a full face. Those primers that you saw me use, those were first impressions. Like I said, I don't, like I told you in the beginning, I don't have a go-to primer. My go-to primer was the Milk of Magnesia. I don't have an actual go-to over the counter. I bought it in the store primer. As you guys know, Milk of Magnesia is a, laxative. It's not something that actually is supposed to go in your skin, but it took off as a viral sensation for oily skin. So I am going to play around. I am going to be doing more content with this one size setting spray, so look out for that. But you guys saw the results. The proof is in the pudding. It does take a village. It's not a one size fits all, no pun intended on the brand, but it is going to take a combination of a full face, your go-to products, to keep you completely glammed for a full day. So yeah, guys, that is it. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Leave a comment down below, and I will check you guys out next time. Bye.